125 players qualified for the FedEx Cup playoffs, and now heading into the third leg of the playoffs, the BMW Championship. Just 70 have survived and will continue on to Denver. For the third time in as many weeks, we have a new FedEx Cup leader heading into the third leg of the playoffs. Congratulations to Chris Kirk for winning the Deutsche Bank Championship and taking that top spot in the standings for the first time in his career. Now, for any of you that were lucky enough to make it out to the Deutsche Bank Championship or any PGA Tour event recently, you know how accessible these PGA Tour players are. A grounds ticket gets you right on the ropes and arm's length from the top players in the world, but for some players, they take that even a step further. Ben Crane took a selfie with a young boy at the Barclays just 2 weeks ago and said to the 7-year-old, "Hey, give me your phone number and I'll text it to you." Aside from the fact the 7-year-old whipped out his iPhone, he now scored one of the famed Golf Boys numbers. Crane did say afterwards he thought he was in a little bit of trouble when the 7-year-old texted him over a half a dozen times at one day, but things calmed down and all's good in the hood, especially with the 7-year-old with an iPhone and Ben Crane's phone number. All right, so from a very fun fan to an inspirational little boy. Take a look at this. Meet 3-year-old Tommy Morrissey, a young kid who simply loves the game and doesn't let the fact that he was born with one arm stop him from crushing the ball. His favorite player?
Baba.
His strategy when he steps on the course?
To fit and rip it.
We can all take a lesson from that. Remember, next time you're having a bad day on the course, just be like Tommy and grip it and rip it. And you know another life lesson I learned this week? That if you happen to find yourself on a plane with Rory McIlroy, don't fall asleep. McIlroy and his caddy JP were flying from Boston to Denver Monday night, and poor JP just needed a nap after a long week, but world number one was having none of it. And I'll leave you with this. We might be right in the thick of some of the best golf of the season, but you know what other season it is? Football season, baby. NFL celebrations may be limited, but Colts punter Pat McAfee just wanted to show off his golf game with a nice little swing celebration after knocking it inside the 15. We may want to send this to Help Me Costas. Football and golf, nothing is better this time of year. All right, enjoy the third leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs at the BMW Championship. Remember to tune in to PGATour.com each night and catch up with me with everything you might have missed on The Takeaway.